This is the best lesson that I ever learned in life. How many of you out there have always been feeling like you're a failure and you always want to quit things in life? How many of you guys feel like that out there? When it's like you be having these opportunities come up and you always counting yourself out the opportunity. You always feeling like you're not good enough, or you just don't know what you're capable of. Because I used to deal with situations like that in life all the time, because I used to just not feel confident in myself. Because let me tell you about this situation about me creating content, about being on YouTube. I used to always be reluctant to doing stuff like this on YouTube because I used to always have fears of it not working out. And a crazy thing how my life be turning out is that when I don't trust myself and what I'm capable of, I don't know what I'll get out the situation, because all of us go through that. It's like we want to do something in our life and we feel like it's not going to work, and we overthink stuff and we don't ever do it because we second guess ourselves. And I'm learning that in life. And it took me a minute to learn that in life, that you can't count yourself out. You got to stop doing that, because let me tell you about this situation. Me just dealing with just situations in my life in general. It's like every time I feel like I'm about to give up on something or I'm about to quit, something amazing in my life will just happen. And then it just changed my mindset, because it always happened for me like that. Because I remember when I used to spend my life just waiting for others to work with me and show teamwork and for me to get my goals across. So I would let that tear me down, and I let that discourage me when I want to do something in life and no one's there to help me out. So I spent a lot of time just waiting for everybody else. And I learned that I'll be waiting all day for people. And that's what I want you guys to learn in life. Don't never second guess yourself, because you know what you're capable of. So with the story, what I'm trying to tell y'all is that I was nervous about being a content creator. And you know how that goes. Sometimes you want to push your work to a big influencer and stuff like that, and you want your stuff to be seen or whatever. So you're trying to get a promotion or a product put out there. And then, you know, some of these influencers or whatever, they say they're going to help you out. They're going to promote your stuff or whatever. But in reality, they really don't. They be gatekeeping. They be holding all the secrets. And they just don't want to help you. So I spent years of my life trying to promote a product that I just didn't trust myself. I didn't believe in myself. I kept relying on everybody else to do something for me. So the lesson that I learned in life is that never give up on yourself. Because I'm going to tell you the situation. I had a channel on YouTube and stuff, right? I was trying to get that going. I was trying to bring it some light. Let me tell you about the situation that I had my stuff on the social media platform or whatever. And I was just relying on people to promote my music or a product or anything I wanted to do, right? I was trying to get them to promote it. They was always procrastinating, and it was just a waste of time, I feel like. So then I was talking to my sister, and my sister was telling me, like, why you keep relying on people to do stuff for you? You know, I came up with every excuse why not to do it. Don't nobody know me. They ain't gonna mess with it. And all this type of stuff, right? So my sister just kept saying that, like, just do it yourself. So I gotta thank my sister in this video. So when she see this video, tell her I had to thank her in it. So she would say, just get out there and do it. I'll make up excuses, right? So then I was like, but me making up excuses, moping around about it, I spent the whole year not getting nothing done because I was waiting on people because I didn't have the confidence and courage to do it myself. Because of what? You know why I didn't have the courage and confidence to do things myself? And I thought you just had to. You know why I didn't have the confidence and courage to do things myself? And I thought you just had the perfect. You know why I didn't have the courage and confidence to do things myself? And I thought you just had to have the clout to do it? Because I was worried about what other people thought. I was worried about, well, if I ain't got no followers or whatever, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to me. But you know where I went wrong at? How you think those people who got followers got followers? You think they just started off with 1 million followers? You think they just started off with 50 followers? Or they started off with 0 just like you? But they figured it out. So with that being said, I just started doing stuff myself, as you can see. I'm figuring it out because I'm starting to realize how powerful I am and stop caring what people think. And that's what makes me better. So that's the lesson that I'm learning in life, to never count yourself out. So let me tell you about the story. So I get my social media channel together. I started. I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to do this myself. And we'll do it. Within 2 weeks, I had got a viral video kind of about something that I started myself. So when I look up, it's a couple famous people following me on my social media. And that's what made me feel good. Because remember, I was too afraid to do stuff myself. I was relying on everybody else. And that's the crazy thing that happened in my life. So once I did something myself and I seen it do a little something, that's what motivated me, because I took the time to trust myself, give myself a shot. And that's what a lot of us don't do. We don't trust ourselves. We don't give each other a shot to succeed. We just count ourselves out. We say, well, I don't got this, I don't got that. So what? I'm just like this channel now. Carl Smith is here to save the day, baby. Because I didn't have no subscribers on this channel, but I trusted myself. Gave y'all some valuable content. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers because I'm learning how to lock myself in and put all my worries to the side. So that's what keeps me motivated. And that's what it was about even my music career. I didn't get that flourished properly because I kept being worried about having the right car, having the right chain, having the right this and that. But at the end of the day, none of that matters, bro. Because people gonna gravitate to you. Nobody care about your chain. They might troll your chain if it's real or fake. I'm just keeping it real. But at the end of the day, if you the guy that got swag and confidence rocking it, they're gonna gravitate to that. So you gotta change your mindset is what I'm gonna be telling y'all, because we count ourselves out. We miss out on a lot of opportunities because we're not confident enough. And these lessons that I learned just later on in life that I wish I would have learned sooner, because I would be a lot more far in life than what I was by not being confident in myself. So that was one situation. So I had another situation. It always happened like this. Like God be hearing me say, I'm about to quit. You know how you be having that feeling that something always crazy just happened. When I start putting in work for myself, something always crazy happened to me. When I be like, I'm about to just give up. Soon as I say I'm about to give up, some good things happen in my favor. Some weird stuff all the time. Always happen on time. Then I look at that like, dang. If I wouldn't have did these videos myself, I wouldn't have went viral a little bit. And I got celebrities following me. So it's letting me know that God wants me to keep going. And the same for you. But at first, I didn't have the confidence to get out here and do that, to talk or do nothing. And I'm sharing my experience with y'all because I used to doubt myself. And that's why I want y'all to get that emotion out y'all mind. Stop doubting yourself. Stop counting yourself out. Because I don't want y'all to learn that too late. And it's another situation where I was so caught up in working and I wanted to make a situation about me, my life, without consuming the job. I wanted to do something for me. So I had this job opportunity that I turned down. But when I turned down a job opportunity, I was thinking it was going to be the worst choice I ever made. Tell me why. I met somebody that was popular again and was telling me about YouTube. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know how YouTube worked or nothing because I was so caught up on not being confident and just working. So it sparked my brain to learn more and more about YouTube because I seen how this person was special on YouTube or making a living or whatever. And I didn't know nothing about YouTube. So when I was about to give up on that situation, that just happened. So it's like, God is telling me, don't give up. No matter if you don't see no progress right now. Don't give up. Because think about this. When I was posting on this YouTube channel, I was posting for like a month straight. I wouldn't get no views. No nothing. But I just told myself, like, I'm going to just lock myself in. I'm just going to stay posting. I'm going to stay real rounded. I'm going to just keep going no matter what. So I just keep posting videos. Then like a month later, one of my videos started doing some numbers on here. And then one of my family members was telling me like, that's crazy that your YouTube channel is just taking off. He was like, because I know how much you used to talk about that you wanted something to work so much. And it's just crazy to see how your channel is just gaining traction. And I felt good about that because you know why? I didn't give up on myself. So with that being said, I don't want y'all to give up on yourself. I want y'all to keep going because y'all just don't know what y'all capable of. Because I didn't know what I was capable of. And I just want y'all to stay focused. And that junk always happened like that to me in my life. Every time I say I'm about to give up, something crazy just happened. It's literally like the same day or around the same time. So that's what keeps me going. Because the more and more you start to trust yourself and feel like you can do it or you can find a way, you're going to find a way. Because I find a way every time. Now, when I don't be comfortable and I don't be thinking about finding a way or I take the situation different, it always come at the right time. No matter what. So, I'm learning that in life. It's just that you just can't throw in a towel. You can't give up on yourself. Stop feeling like you're not good enough because you're enough. I used to have to learn that too. And you might be experiencing childhood traumas and stuff like that. But I want y'all to think about stuff different. You got time to make a difference now. So don't think you too late because you can still learn stuff. Even when you're too old or you're too young, it's never too late to learn. Because that's the lesson that I had to learn. Stop feeling like you're not good enough, because in reality, you are good enough. You just don't know it. And you know why you don't know it? Because you ain't got no confidence. I didn't have no confidence. I'm man enough to admit that. And I let a lot of opportunities pass in my life because I didn't take the time to feel like that sooner in my life. You see what I'm saying? I used to always want to do stuff and try to get paid right away. Or it ain't gonna work right away. I don't want to do it. No. And even when I be feeling like quitting, I be feeling like I done put in so much work with all the material that I'm doing and it's haven't working. With all the material that I'm doing, it haven't worked so far. And I just be feeling like I want to quit. And I know you guys been feeling like that in your life no matter what you're doing. But the fascinating part is that you wasting your time because you're not building up your catalog, your content, or whatever you want to do. So if you're not building up your content for no audience to gravitate towards, what you doing it for? You're supposed to be doing it for you at the end of the day because you like to do it and you're not giving up on yourself. And even like that in music, I took a chance. I went out of town, trusted myself. One of my songs was premiered in one of a popular YouTuber's video. But I messed up because I wasn't ready. You see what I'm saying? You always got to prepare. Every second counts. I didn't have no videos out. I didn't have this out because I was worried about this, and that. You can't be worried about this, and that because it's going to stop you. So that's the lesson that I learned in my life. And you can apply that to your life with anything. Don't give up on yourself. Because when you give up on yourself, you're making excuses. Because every time I feel like I be wanting to give up, something crazy always happens. So that's what keeps me from not giving up. And it happens like crazy. Like, you know how they say God works in mysterious ways or things happen for a reason? I be starting to believe that because when I trust myself and I believe in myself, more and more things happen for me. But you know why I be lacking that? And a lot of us are lacking that. We got to discipline ourselves to keep going even when it's not working. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I keep explaining to y'all. Discipline is important. You think it's not important? It's very important. Because you're going to have to discipline yourself at all times to keep going. And that's the lesson that I had to learn in life. I learned it too late, but better late than never. But never late is better. And I wish I was on that never late is better. And that's the lesson that I'm trying to tell y'all. I want y'all to take that into consideration on what y'all doing in life and apply it. I'm telling you. Because it's crazy how it be working for me. And you can look it up. I just told myself I was going to focus. And that's what I did. And now I can apply that to my life with everything I do. And whatever you do, I want you to focus. Without focus and discipline, you have nothing. So with that being said, do what you're supposed to do. And don't count yourself out like I kept doing. You're going to miss out on opportunities when you count yourself out. So with that being said, that's my take on this situation. That's my take on this situation. I want to know, do y'all be feeling the same way too? And if so, share it in the comments. Subscribe to me. And I appreciate you guys. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. So that's the life lesson.